Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. They'll have Matt Ryan calling the shots, the former MVP and 3rd overall pick.
I always enjoy reflecting on Matt Ryan's career at this stage because when he came out of the draft, he was a number 3 pick overall. There were plenty of doubters out there about whether he should have gone in that slot. I don't think you can find any of those doubters now. One of the top quarterbacks in the NFL.
They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
24-yard line.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Tighten up, tighten up. Let's pull it together.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This is caught with a catch right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Ryan. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. On his slant, complete to Green. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Throwing again, Ryan. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. 45. Mike 45.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, man. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. I got it.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Green's got it over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up second.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, this will be caught at about the 5. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Check, check. Watch 54. Come on, the ball. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Check, 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 check.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey. 4 down. Mike 5-4. That's got to be a long day.
And down to a knee. Well, that's one option.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Undercross.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan. The quick slant caught. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. In his own end zone, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
It's a gain of
the numbers for Evans a week ago. 6 catches, 102 yards.
And that put him over 1,000 yards for the season. And the benchmark for running backs, 1,000.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dante Hightower able to record his 5th sack of the season. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Check 45 the box. Check 45 the box. Ready?
Now Ryan on first down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something. Right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Let him know. Let him know. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
To throw again. Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Ryan. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. We're scoreless after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Green. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
45. Mike 45. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 45, Mike 45. Here we go.
Ryan will throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards, the pickup there.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. The Falcons on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the stop. A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He's got a man. It's Williams. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And they'll indeed take a knee.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And they will take a knee here. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. From the gun, Ryan, and that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyrell Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Again, we see Tom Brady and the Bucs set to take over. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with a quarterback on the ground so much.
Now, he'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
19 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
48-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Frank Clark racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
At their own 19-yard line.
And our focus now moves to Randall Cobb. As we find ourselves in Week 17, he's already well over the 1,000-yard mark. So there's no pressure there. We'll just see where this final tally ends.
And I love what you just talked about there. There's no pressure. There's pride, right? So the higher he can take that number and rank with his peers, everyone wants to be number 1. He wants to post that number like a good golfer, right? Post the best score and go to the clubhouse and kick back and see if anyone can match it.
Well, and he's the go-to guy here out wide. We'll see what they can do with him in this game. Defensively, they have a big challenge on their hands. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Ryan's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn them yet another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. On first down, Ryan. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
To throw again is Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Ryan. And he'll go right back to Green, but this time it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again, Ryan. And able to find Green. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays, but with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes?
Throwing now, Ryan. On first down. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan. Green's got it over the middle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it. On 3rd down, Ryan. This is caught. Watkins.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On 1st and 10, Ryan got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
31-yard line.
Complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now Ryan on first down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And he completes it to Cohen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Out, 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 out. Slam, slam, slam. Big end, big end, big end. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. No, no, no. Let him go.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A.J. Green hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Tyrell Williams heading back out onto the field now. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, it means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Throwing on 1st down. Ryan, and incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. On the slant, complete to Green. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Come on, QB, come on. Quick whip, quick whip. Watch the whip. Shit. Alert 3. Check 26, check 26. 25, check 25, check 25. Sponge.
This is Cohen. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
1st down.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Check back 45, check back 45. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
On 1st down, Ryan over the middle, complete. That's Green. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Jump. Hey, express. You got time up there. Take the edge. Here we go. Alert flare. Switch. Jim. Tighten up. Check 3. Check safety.
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Ball carrier.
And they're going to speed things up here.
32-yard line.
Again, it's Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
Falcons.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
45 the mic. Watch your slant.
On 1st and 10, Ryan. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Check. Lucky. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Touchdown, defense. 45, 45. Mike, 45. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
Throwing on first down. Ryan. Coleman has it here right side.
Ryan's pass. Complete to Tevin Coleman. A gain of
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 38. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. First down. Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. 15 yards. First down, Atlanta.
first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. What's the run? They're running it.
On 1st and 10, Ryan. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line. That's the end.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Now Cohen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Check 15. Check 15. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Slam. Slam. Check, 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 check. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Check 9, check 9. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Watch the ship.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And they take a knee.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now, because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Hey, watch out, watch out. Check.
And they'll indeed take a knee. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
I'm scared. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Dude.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyrell Williams with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
25-yard line.
With the Bucs offense making their way back out on the field, let's take a look at the playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that number 1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, it's team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that number 1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through, and I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got Evans. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Tampa Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
It brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
54, check, check, watch 54.
To throw again. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brady again. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Makes the score Falcons 24.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. To throw again on second down. Brady, that's caught by Howard.
Brady's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. Brady to throw again. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Bucs on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of...
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Tom Brady sacked.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down? They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Brady's pass.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 19.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Complete.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Evans has it left side. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the Falcons' 16-yard line.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Hightower on the stop. It's a gain of 6.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. John Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
To throw again. Brady. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Justin Houston, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack. Shotgun now for Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Oh.